Hey y'all, it's me, Miss B, with Stickers and Planning. Grab your planners, your stickers and washi tape, and let's get planning. All right, so this is Easter week. I'm so excited to get this layout ready for you guys so you can see it. This is my bookmark from Lightly Inked. Isn't that cute? That's the cafecito we've talked about in my work planner. All right, so today what we are going to do is I have got Black Dog Sticker Company. We're also going to use some Nightingale paper probably company. This is the Black Dog Sticker Company. We're mostly going to use that. This is theme 263. So I just thought I'd show you the whole thing. I bought a bunch of different sizes of stuff because I also like to do my Hobonichi planner. So I might put that up later. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to use those stickers. We're going to use some of these stickers and some of these gift Mallard stickers. All right, let's see. I did pick some washi tapes. I don't know if we're going to use them or not. And then bunches of markers, just things that worked with the sticker pages. I kind of went through these. So these are La Pens. These are my midliners. This is my, oops, here's another one. This is my rifle paper pen, and I can't find the black one, so we're going to use this. This is the Simpa. I got this on Amazon, or we're going to use my Paper Mate black one. So, all right, let's get to it, guys. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to take this. I'm going to do this, and we're going to put the washies out first. That's kind of thin, but that's all right. I think that'll work just fine. Perfect. I thought this would be cute to go over here as well as here. Woo, that's Easter week. I have so much to do, you guys. I hope, oops, let's do this, sorry. I'm going to, where is my little thing? I don't know. Well, that's not right either. Hold on, let's try this again. So it's Saturday. It's kind of a mild day here in Florida, a little bit of chill, which is nice. Got a little cold in the air, which is good. All right, so there's that. And now let's start. I think we'll get our name things going. All right, so I didn't buy the traditional sampler on this. I bought this journaling thing, the journaling sampler. So we're going to use these names on there. I thought we could do that. So Monday's the 14th. All right, so I'm going to do that. We'll just stick it right in the middle. I just think this adds a little something when you have the washi tape, because these are not boxed, so I thought putting the washi tape up there would be nice. Oops, let's get this right here. All right, Tuesday, Wednesday. Now, what do you guys have going on this week? I have got a ton of stuff to do. I am making a gratin potatoes and salad, and I've got to pick up the carrot cake, as well as I think I'm doing rolls too. I need to talk to my mother-in-law and see if that's all I need to bring for Easter dinner. We're going to have that with my parents and my in-laws, and my daughter will be home for Easter. My parents will be here, so we've got everybody here. It's going to be a fun time, I think. There we go. All right, so that looks good. Now, I think we're going to kind of break this up a little bit. Let's break the white up. And we'll do it with the big ones. Do that here. And I'll put this to kind of one side, because we're gonna put the weekends up here. So we'll probably need that. Okay, there's this. Okay, and this is gonna run over a little bit, but that is okay. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the jaggedy side to that end, and then I'll cut this end off. Where did my scissors go? Oh, just there they are. I don't know where my ruler is. I'm sure it's around somewhere. I think it's probably behind me on the island. Let's do this because I think we want this out there. Well, no, let's leave that here. Okay. All right, so there's that. And then let's put these down here, I think. Right down here. And then down here. So I think that does the washi for right now. Okay. All right, now, actually I think we'll do a little washi here. Maybe not the whole way, we'll do a little bit. Maybe I don't think we'll do that. We'll do this one. I think this will work with that stuff. We'll just do it sort of part way here. Okay, put that across. We're just gonna cut that off. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Now, all right, now, let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have those. And then we'll take this here. Let's see, and we're gonna cut this April out to put over this, I think. So here's what oh, it's, you gotta cut a little bit. Okay, so first of all, let's cut down here. Use my glasses. You cut this off first. Okay. Oops. I'll make that a little different here. Can you see? I'm sorry. I'm sort of, it's a little hard to cut the sticker paper. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Now we're just going to chop this out. So I want to get the bunnies on either side, I think. Okay. Oh, sounds like the mister's home with the dogs. He ran an errand, I think. Okay. So we're going to put the bunnies up. Let's see, I need to cut this just a little bit more. Let's cut as close as we can to the bunnies. Okay. And then just as close as we can. All right. There we go. I think this will be perfect. We'll put that right over there. Oh, perfect. Okay. Keep that in the middle. Start again on the sidebar, and we're going to put this. I like this piece for that. Okay. And we will put that right here, right in the center. Okay. That looks good. And then we're going to put the to-dos down for that. And that looks good. And then down here, we are going to put gratitude, I think. Gratitude. I think I'm going to put it over a little bit because I'm going to put that sunshine on here. So there you go. Well, actually, hold on. The sunshine kind of, I'm going to have to put it like that so it's not, okay, there you go. All right, so that's good. Now we are going to, on here, I think I'm going to put these little prompt kind of things. Let's see. We'll put this like it on that, I think. Right here. And then we'll put another one over here. It's kind of symmetrical. Right, okay. All right. Well, hold on one second. We gotta get that over just a little bit more. So as you can see, we aren't perfect. We put these down, so we can just move them. It works. Okay. All right, perfect. Okay, now. So we got our sidebar done, our washi tapes done. What else is there to do here? Okay, now I think we're going to use these little guys. Let's see. Let's see, what are we gonna do? I think we should put some of these down the side, maybe. Let's do like maybe the baskets. Yeah, let's do the baskets. So there's 3 baskets. That will look cute. There we go. Okay, there we go. I think that's adorable. All right, now, I think we might put maybe some things across here, maybe some flowers or eggs. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got plenty of eggs. We got 5 eggs and 2 smaller ones. So let's do this. Let's do an egg here. Let's do an egg here. An egg here. And then I do like that. Okay. Now, I think when we plan the different things, we will use some of these. But let's put a little flower to go with the egg, I think. Let's see what we've got here. Let's do the blue flower for this one. And then let's do the darker pink one over here. Okay, maybe another one on this side, maybe a bigger one. Okay, so we'll do the, we'll do the big blue one over here. Well, it didn't. There we go. I don't know if I like that. Let's see. Maybe a carrot. Yeah, let's do the tulip. Tulip. Yeah, okay. I like the tulips with that. Okay. Do the tulips. Perfect. All right. Let's do the tulips with the eggs. There we go. Oh, that looks cute. Okay. So we've got our little egg vignettes. We've got our baskets. Our sidebar is done. Our washies are done. So I think right now we will start filling in some things maybe. Let's do that. We'll fill in some things first. Yeah, okay. So let's start with this. Let's see. We have got a lot of things this week. I wrote down, what did I do with them? Here we go. Okay, let me just push this out of the way here. Okay. Put that there, so I'll have that. Okay, so now I've got to get my groceries in here somewhere for Sunday dinner and Sunday breakfast, for Easter Day breakfast and Easter Day lunch. Let me get this off first. Let me erase anything that I can see. Sometimes I do write a few pencil notes on here so that I know what I'm doing. Kind of gives me an idea. Sometimes I sketch it out on a little piece of paper first so I can kind of see where to put things. So yeah. All right, so now let's see, what are we gonna do here? All right, so I need to get groceries in here somewhere. But let's start first. Let's do our normal daily tasks that we have. Let's start with our daily tasks that we're gonna do this week. Oh wait, you know what? I need to put the weekend up here. Hold on. Before I do that, let's see if I've got a weekend. Let's do a big weekend. Let's see, I have bought these. Oops, where are they? I'm sorry. I'm in my big, massive thing. Okay, so I've got these, and this would work really well. So let's put that down here on this. Right like that. Okay, so now I've got that. Now let's bring out this again, and then let's get our weekly tasks. And those are, let's see, we've always got the, sorry, it's a little bit of a mess today. It needs to get out of here. We have work, so let's bring that out for sure. Okay, we'll have work to do stuff. We'll put these out too, but I'm gonna use this. And then we are gonna have some Winston. So we need our shot Winston and the garbage. And then I'll need my, I think it's Frannie Lamb, and she does the dry cleaning. Let's see. So these stickers are good. Let's see, I'm definitely gonna have to do laundry, that's for sure. And we're gonna have to do a quick pickup because of the cleaning ladies will be coming this week, yay. And then that's gonna be it on this side, I think. So let's just do that right now. Oh, and we'll need church, but I got another church one too that I want to use. So we'll use that for Easter service. You guys go to church on Easter. Did you get your new Easter dress? We always have a new Easter dress to wear, which I love doing. I gotta get my shoes for that. That's coming up too. Let's see, what do I want here? Where did I put that new? Okay. Those are some new stickers too. Let's see. Let's get these out first because I know I've got the dry cleaning in here. So let's do that. Sorry. Probably should have prepared all these before we started doing this. So I'll do that. And then what else am I looking for? The church one. I thought it was in here. Maybe not. Huh. All right. I'll have to figure that out in a minute. Okay, so let's just go with this right now. And we do have that. Okay, so that'll come along. All right, so let's get our normal stickers down here. First of all, we've got work. We do have work 3 days. I worked a lot this week. In fact, the mister and I were working on our business even today. So, okay, so let's see. What happened to my tweezers? This just works best. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'll tell you what we're going to do for the work. I'm going to do these, I think. So we got a lot of patterns, so let's do these. So I like to put work down here. I think we'll do this one. I'm going to do work. Work. And then I can note the time in there that I work. I just like to kind of keep track of that. You never know. It's kind of nice to know when you worked. Let's see, that's gonna take that up. Let's do this right here. We'll kind of stagger it. And then we'll put this one down. So work on these 3 days. There we go. I should say I work at the office on these 3 days. As I said, we work all the time. Okay. Okay. All right, so that's that. So I've got that down. Now let's get our regular stuff down. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna need to do laundry on Monday for sure. So let's put the laundry down. Let's put that right there too. Okay. And we'll probably end up doing laundry on Tuesday, but let's hold off on that. Okay, now Tuesday or Wednesday, we've got to do the dry cleaning. And which one? I think that's pretty. It's kind of a peachy. That works with this. So we got to put the dry cleaning out. Let's put that here because I always want to put my coffee time up there. We kind of need to put it out before work. Okay. All right, we've got that done. And then we're going to need to probably pick up one of these 2 days. Usually they're here Wednesday or Tuesday. This past week it was Wednesday, so I'm gonna put it on here because if they come on Tuesday, then I will usually clean up on Tuesday. So let's do a color that matches. This one will work. Okay, and this is Winston, by the way. I use a lot of Winstons. This was a Frannie Lamb sticker. This was a Jude Ann. So I use all kinds of stickers. I just think it's important. Helps with variety. Okay, so let's do this. Now let's write these out. Okay, so laundry. Okay, and then clean up. It's really pick up. Okay, love them. All right, now let's put a little box around this. I probably should have put a box before I started. I'm gonna have to find a ruler. I'm gonna do a box, aren't I? All right, we'll just use a card, I guess. That'll work. Okay. If I can get in between there, let's see. Maybe should have done that before, huh, guys? Okay, let's just try this. Nope, that's not gonna work. Okay, I do like putting boxes around things. I think it just helps everything look more together. Okay, we're gonna go right on that little dotted line. Okay, there you go. And, okay. All right, there you go. Okay, there's that. Well, then let's get this one done too. And we'll do a different color for this one. Maybe a pink would work. Come right in there. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Well, we don't have to be so precise with this. Okay, there you go. If you do the wide tip, it looks better. Okay, and then I come over here and they just do the wide tip and it makes it look a lot better. But you have your guide. All right, there you go. Okay, perfect. Let's try these with a little wide tip on it. So we won't go over the Winston. Okay, there you go. All right, so we've got the laundry, we've got the pickup, we've got the dry cleaning. Let's do a dry cleaning. Oh, that one doesn't have that. Usually we've got one that's similar, but different. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. So, there we go. I should have put that over just a little longer, but I didn't. Oh my goodness, that just looks horrible. All right, there we go. Okay, next up. Now, let's do over here. I need to do my, where's the shot one? I've got the shot. Oh, and the trash. We forgot about the trash. So let's put this down here. This one we're just going to do a wave on, I think. We'll just do a wave. We'll just do a wave. Okay. I haven't had a trash can. This is the do not read, but we're going to use that for the trash, I think, because that'll be cute. Trash day. Okay. Okay, so dry cleaning bag. Put out bag. Okay, now let me show you what I do. It's a little blobby, so you just do this, and it is kind of like an outline for your, kind of like how that works. What do you think? Okay, there you go. Okay, now we've got the trash. Trash. Okay. All right, where's my little, oh, there he is. Yay, I found it. Oh, and my extra paper one. Ha, okay. Found that. Okay, I should have probably looked for that before I got on here. All right, here we go. We're going to delineate this a little bit more. There we go. Okay. And we will put out trash, put out trash, put out trash. And then we're going to do shot, and then reorder, refill, prescript. There we go. Okay, now, is that all we do? The weekly stuff. I got my work. I've got the laundry, the pickup, the put out. Probably going to want to do grocery shopping. That's what I talked about. So let's do this. So we've got to get that somewhere in here. Probably here was where I'll do it. I probably will not do it on Monday. Maybe I might do it tomorrow, but let's just put it Tuesday. I have been ordering Kroger delivery, which has been very convenient. I probably will do that for this. So in that case, I probably will do it on here. Okay, so let's do groceries. Groceries. Don't forget Easter. Easter dishes. Okay, there we go. All right, that looks good. And we will do a line for this. Okay. All right, yeah, that looks good. Okay, there we go. I need to pick up the carrot cake, and that is on Friday. So let me see what we're going to do for that. I think we're going to do a Easter sticker for the carrot cake. So let's do that. And this would be a cute place to put maybe a little chick, maybe? What do you guys think? A chick? Okay, let's do the chick here. We'll put that right here, kind of off kilter maybe. And then we're going to write, let's see, let's look at these Le Pens. Let's use a Le Pen, I think, for the carrot cake. We'll use an orange because it's carrot cake, okay? Pick up carrot cake. Okay, perfect. Now, we've got that. I also have a lunch, I think, with a friend here. So let's do a lunch out sticker. And we're going to do a little egg with that, I think. We'll do an egg. I love lunch with friends. All right, so let's do, I think, let's do one of these. And we can do like this, but we'll put an egg over that. All right, let's see what color will work on that. Let's do this. I've got this. This is a rifle pen too, and it's a colored pen. So I think, let's see. I wonder if we should put a flag down first. So let me show you what you can do. So you can put a flag down. Okay, and I'm going to put it on this side. And then we'll do lunch with friends, lunch with friends, lunch out with friends. Okay, and then you can take this and you put it a little bit off kilter, but down. Isn't that cute? Sort of makes for a cute little thing. Okay. All right, so we got that there. And then we have got to pick up the carrot cake. We did that. We've cleaned up. And then we're going to do, I'm not going to put the clean lays in yet because I don't know which day they're coming. When I find out, I'll know. I'll probably know tomorrow. I need to buy shoes. So if we're going to pick up groceries on that day, I can probably get to the store after lunch. I mean, after work here. So let's do buy shoes. And for that, oh wait, I was going to put an egg up there too. Let's do an egg up here. There we go. Got an egg. Okay, now let's do buy shoes. So we're going to do this. And I think we will do this one. So we'll buy Easter shoes, buy Easter shoes. Okay, and the place I'm going to go for the Easter shoes is right close to Costco in the same area. So we will put a go to Costco too down there because I have got stuff to get at Costco. Actually, though, I think I really need to do that on Thursday. I'm going to put go to Costco. To Costco. I probably better get there earlier. Okay, so let's do that. Put that over here. We'll stagger. Well, let's do it this way. Okay, we gotta go to Costco, and then let's put a little something there for Eastery looking. We want the bunny. That would be cute, so it kind of matches that. So let's do the bunny. Let's do the bunny similar. Okay. There we go. All right, so we got the Costco trip. We've got the buying the shoes. Okay, so I've got to make the food. I also need to get the little Easter goodies together. So that's going to happen on Thursday, I think. So let's do a tag there. And we will do this one. And this one will go the opposite way of the one up there. So we'll put this tag here. And then we're going to put, I think we'll do a blue. And let's see, let's do a pink. Well, that's not very pointed, is it? So we should do a thing here. Like the orange. Let's do the blue on there. So instead of a blue, we'll do a pink. And we will say, get Easter goodies together. Put together Easter goodies. Together. Easter goodies. Okay. And then Thursday, we will also prep, maybe? Let's see, we're going to need to prep our dishes. I don't know if we'll have time on Saturday. Prep the dishes. Let's see, I've got to make the dishes. And if we did it on Thursday, I could put them together. So let me see. We'll do prep Easter dishes. Prep for Easter stuff. Okay. Let's put that here. Oh, geez. Okay, that's off kilter. You know what else we need are cushions for the outside. So I don't think I'll have time to prep the dishes that day. So we're gonna get cushions for porch. For porch. We have got a big week, guys. Okay. Now, oh, and here we've got the Easter egg hunt. So that's a big thing. Let's see. Let's see, we've got these. These are great. Okay, so let's do something like, Easter egg hunt here. Okay, let's do that. Let's do the opposite. I think we'll do this. Be cute. And that is going to be at 6. And then I'm hoping that we can make reservations and have a little dinner out that night. So let's put this here. And we'll do Easter egg hunt. Easter egg. They moved it to today, to this Thursday, which actually I think is great. And that's at 6 p.m. And then we're going to do this. And I hope that they have a dine out. No dine out. Okay, so they do have those. That would be cute. So let's put dine out. Okay, so wait a minute. Before we do anything, let's put a little something on there. This guy is holding an egg. So let's do that. Let's do him here. There we go. And then maybe an egg down there. That'd be cute, wouldn't it? No, let's do a flower. Do an egg or a flower? I don't know which. How about the little zazzle thing? Put that right there, maybe? Okay, that's cute. All right, so we've got that. Now we've got to do our Easter prep, dinner prep here. We're going to make the, actually, let's just make, we're going to prep. We prep on Friday because we got lunch out. We've got pick up carrot cake. I can do it in the morning. Okay, so let's try this. Let's do this. Let's put the carrot by the carrot cake. How about that? That's kind of funny, isn't it? Yeah, the carrot. Okay, now we need to prep the au gratin here. And then the salad, we could cut the strawberries. So we could cut the strawberries and slice the potatoes is what we can do here. So let's do that. As I said, I'm making au gratin, potatoes au gratin, which really is a labor of love because we got to get the mandolin out and do all of that. Okay, so let's do this. So this is over here. That kind of notes this as another little thing. I'm going to actually, hold on, this is what I think I'm going to do. Let's pull that up. That won't hurt to put there. Now, let's do a square. Do I want to do it the orange? I think. Oh, goodness, guys. I don't know what to do. Let's do the yellow, maybe. The yellow or the pink. Let's do the yellow here. No, let's do the pink, and then we'll put the yellow swooshy on there. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do two things. We're going to prep the potatoes and prep the strawberries. Okay, so I need 2 lines in there. So let's do this. Do 1, 2, and then we'll do it down here. Okay, and we'll do this. So I find if you make boxes that things look neater. Okay, so then we're going to put this on the top, right? And we'll put dish prep in that. Meal prep, maybe. Oh, hold on. Let's see. Do we have that? No. Meal prep, meal prep. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's do this. Let's do, we'll put this little thing. So, hold on. Let's do this first. Dish prep, meal prep. Okay, and then we'll put these little forks and spoons, unless I have a bigger version of them over here. Let's see, any of these have a bigger version? No. Okay, so that is fine. Oh, wait, I don't have it over here. Nope. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. Okay, and then what little sticker can we put up there? How about an egg? Not a big egg. Just a tiny egg will work. I think that will work, right? And maybe we might do, well, that's a little big, isn't it? Let's see. Let's try. Oh, that's going to come up. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Put that there. Okay, I'm going to put sliced strawberries. Sliced strawberries. Strawberries. And then we need to wash greens. And then we need to slice potatoes. All right, that's gonna be good. All right, so now let's put a little flour, maybe right here would be cute. Let's try that. A little flour. Okay, we'll stop on that. All right, so now, all right, so I've got my meal prep done. I've got my lunch with friends. I'm picking up the carrot cake. My parents arrive here. Let's put the carrots out for that. What do you guys think? I think we'll try the carrots on this. We will just Put that here. And I'm just going to write right on these. Maybe, just don't know if that's going to, like, you're not going to be able to see that. So let's do, you see that? Yeah, parents. Arrive. All right, there we go. All right, so my parents arrive here, and Easter service is at 10:30, so we will go to that. So I'm going to put that here, and I'll put Easter service, and then we'll do a Bible, and I think we should also do some flowers maybe around there. Let's see. Okay, service is at 10. Easter service at 10:30. Now the last time I did this, I did this for Christmas, and I thought the service was at 4:30, and that was not. I think I read the sign wrong. I don't know what happened. Oh, my family was laughing at me. So hopefully I have gotten this all right. So we'll do this. And let's see, let's do a little egg in there. And then we'll do another little one of these. Let's see here. Oh, there's the Bible. Okay, let's put the Bible down there. Let's do a pretty yellow. Okay, so we've got Easter service, and then at 2 o'clock, we'll come home and do Easter baskets, and then at 2 we go to Easter dinner. So let's do this. Let's do this little one. Easter dinner at 2. Okay, so let's see, let's do this Easter dinner. At 2. Okay, so we're going to put that over to one side over here. And then we can put down this little guy, I think. I think we're going to do this little one. What do you think? Okay. But wait, hold on. Let's not put him down yet, because we also need to put something else down first. We're going to open our Easter baskets here. And actually, this probably needs to go down lower. There we go. And then we'll do our Easter baskets. Easter baskets. After church. Baskets. Okay, so hopefully the Easter bunny will come. My daughter is probably going to want to egg hunt. And we still love doing that. Okay. Just kind of fun. All right. That makes Easter fun. Okay. Well, everything makes Easter fun, honestly. So we will do that. And then we will do that. All right. So I think we're pretty much finished. I think I need to put I think we're going to cook here. I got to make dishes, and then I need to do I just need to, I think we're going to do a bonfire here maybe, if I can get everybody together on that. So we have one of those kind of solo-y stove kind of things, and I like to go out there and do hot dogs and hamburgers and all that stuff. And So we're going to put that here so that we can do that. And then we'll do this possibly. I don't know. Let's see if this will look good for that. Oh, I didn't write on it first. That's all right. We'll get it done. Hold on. Bonfire. So I'll have s'mores and hot dogs and all kinds of fun stuff and sit around. I love to do that. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things to do. Either that or we'll do some games. I don't know. We might do a little s'mores, maybe games or something that night. Okay, now I need to cook the meals. So let's do this. Yeah, we'll do that. So I need to cook here. No, let's put, that's a little too much, isn't it? Okay, so let's do this. And we will do make Easter dishes. Let's see, where's the black pen? Where did I put that? Okay, and then we're gonna be finished here. All right, make Easter dishes. Make Easter dishes. Okay, so now, all right, so let's put this down there. We're gonna put this over here. Actually, hold on, we need to make it this way. Right, and then we put this here. Down here. Okay. All right, we are ready, I think. Let's look at this. Thank you guys for playing with me today. I was scatterbrained all over the place, but I think this turned out really cute. I'm very excited about Easter. And I hope you are too. And I hope you have a great, happy Easter. And just keep planning. All right, thank y'all for stopping by. If you haven't subscribed or liked the video, please do so. I would really appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.